foods high in nitrates helps our body produce nitric oxide, which opens up our arteries, lowering blood pressure and reducing the risk of a heart attack and stroke. The top 10 common foods rich in nitrates are: number 1, arugula, then rhubarb, cilantro, butter lettuce, spring greens, beet greens, Swiss chard, and finally beets. When we eat foods rich in nitrates, special bacteria on our tongue convert nitrates in our food to nitrites. The nitrites then pass into your stomach, where stomach acid converts them into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is then absorbed into your bloodstream and gets into your arteries. Nitric oxide causes the muscle cells lining your arteries to relax, which widens the opening and lets your blood flow easier, therefore lowering your blood pressure. Remember, high blood pressure is the main risk factor for atherosclerosis, coronary artery disease, angina, heart attacks, and vascular dementia. Also, better blood flow means more oxygen to your tissues, which means less cancer risk. Nitric oxide boosts your immune system, improves wound healing, and prevents infection, and increases athletic performance. You can see how nitric oxide is essential for your longevity. Besides making it from nitrates in our food, endothelial cells, which are the cell linings in our arteries, can also make nitric oxide on their own. This is called endothelial nitric oxide synthesis. But this decreases with aging, and 50-year-olds have only half the amount that teenagers do. So it's especially important to eat nitrate-rich foods as you age, and it pays off. One study of men and women in their 80s compared those who ate green leafy vegetables every day to those eating them less than once a week. And the veggie lovers had brains that were effectively 11 years younger. You might have heard processed meats have nitrates. I always get confused by this. Just so to clarify, the nitrates in processed meats are carcinogenic and not good. But the nitrates in vegetables are a longevity secret weapon. So now you know how to get the arteries of a teenager for life. I love making beet hummus, and I use it in wraps, as a dip, and even as a base for salad dressings. That's my favorite way to get nitrates in my diet.